Hey gang, welcome to the Sneaker Files podcast. I'm your host, Eugene, and I'm surrounded by my co-host today. To my right is...
Oh, that's Pierre. That's me. That's right.
Yes, my right.
That's me. Yeah, my name is Pierre.
To my immediate left is...
Joe.
And to his left...
is Jason.
And we are live here in Vancouver
man.
Convention Center. We've been talking about this a lot the last couple of weeks, I guess. We're at the Ultimate Sneaker Show put together by Soul Exchange Canada. And that lovely music you hear in the back is courtesy of the DJ, and I don't own the licensing to this music, just a disclaimer out there. But how do we feel about this event so far, guys?
Pretty good turnout, I would say.
Legit.
It's actually pretty busy. We're actually trying to start recording, but Kurtz was so popular that we had to put a little stop to our recording.
Sorry,
So
I apologize. I had to put them all away so that people would not show up at the
Kurtz
table.
brought so much heat that we couldn't even start recording.
I know.
So now he had to hide his merchandise so that we can be left alone for 10 minutes so we
Jay's
can
in
start
heat?
recording. Jay is in heat. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm bleeding down below.
Okay.
So, do we see anything? I did a couple of walkarounds. Like I don't know. I fucked off for a little while just so I can get a sense of what's going on in the environment. Feel what's going on here.
It's hype, man.
Look
at this.
Yeah, it's
Hypey.
safe to say that there's certain trends going on, and it's very apparent. What is the one thing?
This guy with the big NFTs.
I see a pair of Bape NMDs
Oh,
walking
man,
by.
this guy.
I think.
Easy.
Do you see a belt?
Easy.
Does he have his belt on?
Easy.
Hey, Eugene, I was part of my preparation for this Soul Exchange.
You shaved. Your pubes.
Yes, I did.
And what else?
Well, on the whole hype train of like Adidas, NMD, and Bape,
Yeah.
I was trying my hardest to create a very special gift for you, but I never finished it.
Oh,
no.
What?
So I can either relinquish what that is now.
Zach over here.
Hey, we got Zach here.
Zach
Hey, Zach.
just came by to say what's up.
Well, you gotta say it. Say it on the mic. What do you have to say?
West Side, homie!
That's Zach from High Soul Cartel over here.
Oh, they got an awesome booth going on too,
Yes,
eh? They
yes,
got the
yes.
heat
Yeah, good
vault
stuff.
going on.
Big up.
Yeah, man.
Take it. Yeah, man.
do it.
Hey, we gotta get you on the guest here later on.
Yeah,
man.
come back in like a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
Come back.
You're going
Make
on
time
the
to
mic.
Come back. Okay. Anyways, Jay, what are we talking about?
I was trying to create something unique and something fun, and I never got around to finishing it, or pretty much starting it.
Starting. You're like me in high school.
Yeah, exactly. But I was gonna make a custom Adidas Bape NMD belt. And I just didn't get around to finishing it, but I'm gonna do it over the Christmas holidays.
Okay.
I promise. And
So
then
you were planning on making.
yeah.
Wow, that's very topical, actually.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
Are
do.
you gonna whip him with it? I want to see him whip.
He
somebody
can
get whipped.
use it however he
You
chooses.
would
the
have
trifecta of
needed a
the
3-inch
Bape
thick plexiglass case for that thing up here. Big
that'd be pretty. Then Jason, like no one would ever leave that guy alone trying to get that thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna create one, and then I don't know. Maybe if people respond to the podcast saying that they'd like to see something like that, then I'll create one. I'll create more. But we're gonna make
NMD belt.
But we're gonna
No,
make
and
one
then
for
there'll be
now.
a raffle sign up on Granville Street at 9 o'clock on a
Yeah.
Friday night.
Everybody bring
Yeah.
a belt,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna be Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble for it.
The last man standing,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
doesn't get arrested, will get the
Ladder
belt.
match.
We'll get it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the heads up on
Yes.
on what you were trying to accomplish.
I
but-
tried. Yeah. My life's terrible.
It's busy and
Sometimes,
stuff,
so,
right?
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
aside from that,
Yeah.
Easy.
so
Easy.
so that is our lovely co-host Pierre there, chiming in. What is there something you want to mention about what you see today in this extraordinary environment of ours?
Dude.
Did you just call Joe Pierre?
Yeah, you
You
did
just fucking called me
just
Pierre?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm good with that, dude. I don't know
feel
about Joe,
lucky
but
at
I.
all.
That was Joe. Sorry.
I don't feel lucky at all.
I think I forgot Joe because
Yeah.
he can never show up for the podcast, so it's hard to remember this guy.
That's your sound effects?
No love. No love.
That's
Pew,
my sound
pew,
effect.
pew is his rap air horn.
We've been using pew 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 for the last few episodes.
I'm too
since
ghetto
Joe's
to
not
have my
here.
own app, so.
You're gonna.
We
What we
might.
should do
We
is
might.
record you making sound effects with your voice, and that can be the new soundboard.
I'll do that. That means I don't have to pay anybody.
Well, I don't think we're paying anybody right now.
Easy.
So what is that, Joe?
Easy.
Whoa.
That's just the slam button for every time I see someone with a pair of Yeezys on their feet or in
We're not
hand
gonna.
trying to sell.
There's gonna be
There's
no
gonna be
recording
no
space.
podcast.
It's
Yeah, I
just
know.
Easy. So what's easy with easy? You easy. Yeah, easy.
So every time you hear that, that's another Yeezy sighting, either on
Yeah.
foot or for sale.
It's like McDonald's, billions and billions
Served.
Served.
Yeah.
Every time I come to a convention like this, that's when I realize how not rare Adidas Yeezys are.
Oh, and how well off we are here as well.
I think it shows a very tiered class system going on.
Wow.
And I don't know, every time someone wants to convince me that Yeezys are rare and hard to get, I come to a convention like this, and then I realize how not true that should be. Yeah.
Oh, really?
See,
Eh?
that's Dennis from Hype Soul Cartel.
Dennis Lim, another one of those pillars of the shoe game.
just telling
over
me
here.
how everyone that's won a Yeezy raffle, it was already
Oh,
wearing
we got a
Yeezys.
shoe sale going down
Yeah.
right in front
I
of
see
us.
it right in front of
here
me.
it
Let's
is.
see. Here it is. Trying
Here
to.
it
All right, I'm
is.
gonna
Shoe
try.
sale
I'm gonna
right
try
in
to
front of us.
explain.
You're gonna do play-by-play right
Okay,
now?
so just a
Play-by-play.
heads up, there's going to be
Well-
no format, no nothing, no schedule to this show. We're not
So
going
he's
to talk
taking
about
off.
anything
Yeah.
except for what we see in front of us.
Oh, he's checking
It's going to
on
be a live commentary, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So we have a young fella.
Who's wearing Space Jams
At the
himself.
moment, he's wearing Space Jams. I don't know what year they
Wow.
are.
Yeah,
They do
this
say
year's-
45 on it.
Oh,
Oh.
And
Did he go try
it on
he
some
was trying
gold
to
medal
pair.
fives?
Yeah, some gold medal fives. And then
What size is he going after?
looks like a
he
size
tried
8.
it on.
8.
Looks like a size 8. I
I
don't know.
Now,
He's lacing his
he took
own
it
jams
off,
back up.
and then, yes, he's lacing his own jams back up.
I like
He's
this
chickadee
kid though,
jam.
man.
Yeah,
Reminds
man,
me
this
of
kid.
me.
The seller's packing
Yeah.
the shoes back up.
Shoes are going back in the box. Now, we have a
maybe-
completed transaction.
No, I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
No,
They're
the
back
shoe's
on
going
display.
back
Oh my
on
God,
the
it's
display.
not happening.
It's
It's
not.
not
It's
happening. He's walking
incomplete
away.
transaction.
Walked
No.
away.
But he got to wear it on
Incom-
feet
he put it
though.
on- Now it's
No
not
lie.
DS. Now he has
walked
to.
away.
The
No.
pair that was the pair that was trying to be sold is no longer DS, so he has to sell it. So he has to sell for. Anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing the whole time. Every time we see something interesting to mention. Hold on. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't see him. Do I know him?
He's wearing snakeskin Jordans.
Maybe they're mine that I sold them.
Maybe.
So every time something interesting happens, we're gonna do a live commentary. Okay. So we have another young fella. He's wearing the Space Jams hoodie, and he's got a pair of clear red NMDs. I think he's walking around. There is no attention given to him. There is zero interest.
Zero.
I
Zero F's given.
If it were in April or May,
It might
people
be.
might. Yeah, he might be, like that's the dying trend of the GR NMDs right now.
Right?
Which one?
Livestock sambas, they look like? I don't know.
I think that's
So
the
we got some
the
more
dude in
sales
the
going on.
Pablo
There's
shirt?
pair of
Oh, he went
ladies.
around.
Oh,
Pair
this
of-
guy's wearing the Palace collaboration. Some of those back there in the blue, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So we got lots of
Concepts,
stuff
that might
going
be
on.
Concepts.
We got heat.
Dude, but don't you guys feel like you made it though? Like honestly, I think all our hard work over the year, I think this is the accumulation to it. To be honest with you.
Our hard work. Our
Everyone's.
okay. Yeah,
Everyone's. Like, dude, think about it this way. Like, a year ago, I was doing a podcast and just doing it for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Now we're sitting front row in front of a hype crowd in one of the biggest, conventions to end the year.
That is true. That is true.
I think
And
I'm just lucky, guys, honestly.
the
I
great
think-
thing is
Pierre's lucky.
Yeah.
even he knows it. I think
Lucky.
the interesting
I feel
thing
like
is
Pierre.
this episode that's going to be airing whenever it goes up is actually
With no set date.
no.
It's like whenever this goes up.
Depends on how sleepy I get tomorrow.
March
It might go up tomorrow.
2017, the recap.
This is actually the first episode since the very first recording and the first
Aw.
episode published. So let's just call this the 1 year anniversary
That is
show.
an
What a way to
show.
celebrate, eh?
Nice.
Congrats, Eugene.
Yeah,
Thank you,
congrats.
thank you.
Yeah.
And thanks for having us a part of it. I'm really
Yeah,
happy to
So
contribute?
Joe is probably, she's been on since episode 2, I think.
Nice.
And he's been a part of this entire thing pretty much the whole time.
I'm the Kramer
I
to
would
the
say-
Seinfeld.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Once
I
in a
would
while
say
he does
pretty
have
much.
racial outbursts.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Is that what you
Kramer, not Michael Richards. Kramer.
Is that what you meant? And Pierre's been with us since the summer.
Yep.
And
Summer 16.
he's been using me like crazy because he can't lose a raffle anymore.
Oh man, come on now.
And I added Kurtz to this panel just because it's fine and dandy that we have like the three of us that love to spend money and we'll cop every shoe that we can. But we got this one motherfucker here that like refuses to buy anything of hype.
Because he can make it.
Yes, because he is a customizer. So we kind of established a diverse panel here, a
Yeah,
little
we
bit of
did.
everything.
Yeah.
We got Joe that just likes
OG.
everything. There's Pierre that will just buck with any trend but can't get anything. There's me that just want everything so that you guys can't have it. And then Kurt's here will only
Oh,
buy.
wait.
Okay, stop.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry to
We got-
interrupt.
we
But
have
there's a
breaking
deal
news.
going on right
Breaking
now.
news,
Looks
Yeezy
like a 750
750.
I
box.
see a 750 box being opened.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
snakes in the box.
Wait, Joe. The seller, the potential seller, what is he wearing?
Oh,
Looks
great
like
God.
he's wearing
a
one
double.
Pirate Black and one Oxford Tan.
So on his left foot, I see a Pirate Black 350, and on the right, I see an Oxford Tan 350.
Yeah.
This guy's doing a legit check.
He's doing a legit check on the spot. What does he have in hand? What is for sale?
Is that a chocolate or a gum?
I think that's the chocolate.
Chocolate,
So
yeah.
chocolate 750s.
Maybe you can use mine. Legit check this.
Yeah.
Should we use that?
Do we know yours is legit though?
Oh,
Pierre?
dude, come on.
Okay,
Alibaba is
I got
not
my
legit.
plug.
yeah.
My plug verifies that.
And it looks like it's going back in the box. The shoe hasn't been tried on, hasn't been thoroughly examined. It barely left the box. All right, he's kicking the box around. They're doing some negotiating. All right. So what do you think they're saying? I think the seller's like, yeah, man, they're real. They're real. Look how beat this box is. It's got to be real.
Look at that guy's multicolor, man. I actually really like
Yeah, I
the
dig the multicolor
Do you?
Ultra Boost.
Yeah.
That is a nice look.
What's up, my man?
Hey,
How's it going?
doing a podcast.
How
Yeah.
you doing?
We got some guy.
And what did
Are
you?
you
What do
selling?
you
Are you
got?
buying or are you selling?
He just went to Pacific Center.
Oh, no, I see
nice.
shoe boxes. What did you get? Oh, you get something from today?
Laser Force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice.
Good job.
All right,
Good
all right.
job.
So we have a gentleman here with a couple of bags. I don't know what.
Lots of like different ages, man.
I thought, to be honest, I thought like he was just chaperoning his kid.
Yeah, but then you see the Spizikes and realize
Yeah, he's wearing
legit.
Spizikes. I'm like, okay, he's a real true OG.
Someone with a Supreme hoodie.
Oh, really?
What happened? Yeah. Oh, he's one of those. He's Joe.
Ah.
That's Joe. That's you in 20 years, man.
Who's that?
The Spizike guy.
I don't mind that at all.
He sees 750 and he turns the other way.
Yo,
I
you
like
got
that.
that reigning champ on
Okay,
this guy.
shit. What do we see? What do we see?
Reigning champ.
Where?
Right there,
Oh
my
yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Those
Wait,
look
wait.
good on
Hey,
feet.
turtle doves. Come here.
Wow, this guy coming up with a turtle dove.
Yeah.
Can I see that? So we have a pair. You hold the box. A pair of turtle doves. All right. Pierre's the legit checker. Okay?
Those are actually one of my grails, buddy. What's your name?
What size?
Raiden? Nice to meet you,
Raiden?
Raiden?
Raiden? Like
Raiden.
Mortal Kombat Raiden? Let me see you do a thunderbolt.
Teleport.
Teleport for me. Slide across the.
So are you trading these or are these on sale? Nice. How much you want for them? 1,500.
15
damn.
bucks. Oh shit. So we got a pair of Yeezys. What size? Size 9.
That's dope.
Size 9 turtle doves.
These are always
What
gonna be my
They're in
favorite
pretty
colorway,
good condition.
man.
What would you rate this? 8.672.
No, 8.5, I would say.
Well, I was generous. then.
Condition. Let's see.
We got this.
Couple of times.
Dirty Soul. There's
Yeah.
some.
Dude
There's some
wants
doo-doo
15.
stain.
15 steep. 15 steep, in my opinion.
It's
but-
got $1,500 on these.
1,500, eh? That's
All
dope.
They're not my size, so
Go
I
get
can't
'em.
take them.
Wow, they're
But they are Kurtz's
Nice.
size.
I don't
No?
have $1,500 to blow on something.
Do me
like
a
that.
favor. If you sell these, come back to me and talk to me, okay? So
Then you
better
don't want to
hustle.
sell them that bad.
Hustle.
Good luck, buddy.
All right,
Good
man.
luck.
Good
Thanks
luck.
for
You're gonna
talking
sell
to
it.
us. Thanks
Sell
for
it for 500. You'll sell them. So we had a pair of turtle doves, pretty good condition, size 9. He's asking for
Oh, we've-
15. Oh, whoa,
we've
shit,
got a
Zach,
former guest
Zach,
lurking.
We got a
Former
former
guest lurking.
and he came in empty-handed. Okay.
Oh.
But now his hands are full. First of all, he's got a coffee, so fuck that. But
that away from the-
I wonder, for all the long-term listeners, Zach here. He was on the very first episode and a couple after that as well. And what a great way to reintroduce him.
Did you want him to come sit down and take my spot?
You wanna-
Just
you wanna come
dude,
sit down?
We're going. Come on in, man. Come on. Are you sure?
Okay,
This
Zach-
is the 1-year anniversary. You got to be part of this. You know that, right?
It was a year ago you recorded it. Okay,
Cool,
anyways,
cool.
Zach is here.
Okay.
He came back with a... Joe, what kind of box is that?
Looks like a 23 box.
Jordan 23. Okay, I barely recognize the OG boxes. So we got a Jordan 23, and it's almost his size. It's actually my size. But what do you got there?
Just make sure you got this. It's probably the best deal in the house right now.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh shit, they still got the... Are these brand new? Did you just buy these? Okay, so he just got these Bulls 20... Wow, these are really nice.
Actually, those are really
Bulls
nice.
23s.
Hey,
They
look at
came
this
with
tag.
with dog tag. We don't see those anymore. And
Is
they
that-
got Jordan's thumbprint on it in case you want to frame him for some sort of crime.
Zach,
Okay, so we're gonna play a game. Okay. So we got a brand new pair of size 11 Jordan 23 Chicago Bulls,
Yeah.
and we're gonna play a game. Okay. We're gonna guess how much they cost.
Price is Right rules.
Yes. Closest without going over. And hold on one second.
What's that?
No, might have been the guy up at the DJ booth.
See, it's so much heat that Kurtz has.
That he doesn't even know
People
what
are
he's got.
stopping it.
Where?
So, Zach showed up with a pair of Jordan 23 Chicago Bulls, and we're gonna do this Price is Right style, okay? Since there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
We're gonna guess how much.
Oh, we are in contestants row. Four contestants.
Exactly.
on Price
So we're
is
gonna
Right.
guess how much
Set.
they cost without closest without going over. We're gonna start. We're gonna start all the way to the left here, because Kurtz is. So
yeah, start with the guy that has no idea at this point, right?
So Kurtz, Jordan 23.
$1.
No, that's terrible.
Who guesses $1
I'm gonna
first?
go. I don't know much of the history of this, other than that there's been some that have been released recently through Soulfly.
Trophy room.
Trophy room. No, yeah, thanks,
Soulfly
Joe.
too. No, Soulfly
yeah.
too, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, so both. So I'm gonna say that this is looks like an older OG. Oh, okay. What?
2008.
2008. I'm gonna say. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just gonna go 650.
Oh, 650 for that dollar.
don't know.
That dollar guess is sounding good right about.
I have no idea.
And I'm
Okay.
going last.
No, you're going
No, you go
second.
second.
You're second.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna say show pricing. Saw him, needed to get him. I'm gonna go 265.
265 for Joe. And my guess, I
Take down the internet. Get the
Okay,
internet
I
off
think
there.
They're brand new, okay? But what's that? No, don't show
No,
us. Don't
no,
show us.
nothing.
We have to guess. If we don't know, that's our problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't even know what the retail price is. I don't even remember. So I'm guessing the brand new. So they got to be above retail, and I think I know what the retail is.
Just
But knowing
guess.
Zach,
He's wearing a Canada.
okay, I'm going to ask
Goose
another
jacket,
question.
too.
Is he
Do you already have a pair of these?
Hey,
Is
we
this
didn't
your
get
first
that. We
pair?
didn't get to
Wait,
ask
whoa, hey.
questions. We didn't get to ask questions. No way. Just get some
It's
price.
your fault, not mine. Okay.
This is not Price is Right.
Yeah, they don't get to ask questions. Do they?
Okay.
I don't remember.
His first pair in this color.
Yeah.
So that means he's a collector of the 23s, okay? I'm going to make a guess of 325.
All right, Pierre, you're up.
$375.
Son
Wow,
of a bitch.
what an asshole!
What a move.
What an I would have done that though.
Hey, man.
And the price you paid for this pair
Actual
of,
retail price.
not retail price.
Actual show
price
price.
paid.
What is it, Zach?
Wow. We had no idea. No idea.
So our lowest guess was Joe, being very conservative
But
at
we all went over.
265.
But we all went over.
So
we all
by
lose.
default,
we
the
all lost.
closest but going over would be Joe.
That's
so,
a good deal.
so I'm gonna go ahead and
pickup.
say no winners.
No winners.
Wasted
No
time.
winners. That's
180
a
for a
good
brand
deal.
new pair. So that's below
That's a good
retail.
What's up?
Good
Hey.
pickup.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
So you
a
just
good
wanted
price. Good
cash.
price, buddy. That's good.
Oh, we got Gio in the
Yeah.
house.
What's
going
up,
on,
buddy?
man?
Want
What's
to say what's
going
up,
on?
Gio? Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
gonna do something. Yeah, man,
We
we're
should
good.
we should get We should get Dalton up here and see if we can get a little mention to see if people want to bring their stuff that they bought up and get on the mic.
All right. So we're gonna take a little break. By the time by the time we come back, you're still listening. So we'll be right back. So we just had hey, we're back, by the way.
And we're back.
We just had a transaction happen right in front of us.
Not drugs.
And no, not drugs. Shoes. So we got a young man here. What's your name? Sam. Sam just bought a pair of. Can you? It looks like a pair of Thunder 4s. Okay.
And Sam's wearing a swaggerific anti-social social club
Yes,
hoodie,
he
by
is.
the way.
So he
He actually got
sold
it
out
on time,
everywhere.
eh?
Did you get it
Yeah.
online, or did you get resell, or you bought it?
Okay.
No? Okay. This is my expertise. I was researching this last night.
All right,
so
all right.
okay.
So we got this going on.
All right.
So is this a previous deal for the sweater? A separate deal or a previous
No,
deal?
that's what he sold. He sold the sweater.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He sold that sweater.
Okay. So now we know it's a returning customer. Okay.
Yeah.
That might play into a factor.
Fair enough.
So he just bought a pair of Air Jordan 4 Thunders.
No. He bought the
sweater.
sweater.
Sweater,
Sorry.
Eugene.
He bought the sweater, so we gotta guess how much that
keep
sweater
repeating
is.
All right, let's do
keep-
it.
This is
All
your
right.
own game.
I'm sorry. So he just bought a Ass Club sweater. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Love that.
First, we're all allowed to ask one question. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Jason, you start with the.
No, I
sweater.
started last time. Starts from the other side.
Okay. DS or Warren? Warren.
So we have Warren. Okay.
Okay. What about you, Eugene?
I'm gonna ask, how old is the sweater?
When
what
was
collection?
Not how long you've had it.
Was
had
it the
for.
2016? 3 weeks ago. Oh, okay.
And you
So
got
it's
it
the
now? I'm
fall
still
season.
waiting for mine.
Okay, what are you
I'm
gonna
not.
ask? What are you gonna ask, Joe?
I have no questions.
Okay, Kurtz.
No, I don't got any questions. I can roll with it.
Okay, so starting guess is Pierre. What do you got?
120.
120.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty.
What about
generous.
you, Eugene?
I'm gonna go a little higher,
Okay.
just because I don't know. The seller here is wearing a St. Pablo T-shirt.
I know
okay?
this guy's
So,
got swag.
so
I like
he
this
knows
guy.
what he's doing. He's not gonna undersell anything. He knows the price. Because if he was wearing an American Eagle sweater, then I
Just
would
get
be.
on with it, Eugene.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know.
So I'm gonna
You're
guess.
fucking hype it up so much.
Okay, Pierre, what was your guess again?
I got 120. I said 120. Right?
I'm gonna guess 175.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Okay.
It's a smaller size, so I might go for a
we
little
didn't.
bit more.
Somebody didn't ask size though.
What's up?
Yeah, we
Your
didn't have
problem,
size.
not me. Okay, Joe, what do you got? Joe's just gonna throw a dart right now.
I'm fucking Pierre over here. I'm gonna go 130.
What? I see what he did.
Yeah.
And Kurtz, what do you got?
Well, I think they retail American for around 80, somewhere around there. Yeah,
we're talking-
whatever. So I'm gonna say, so it was 120, 130, 175. I'm gonna say 150.
150. And
That's not what my gut says, but
closest
anyway.
without going. So what's the
Price is right,
what's the
right.
price that you paid? 180.
180.
So I was closest. I was by $5.
Wow. Wow.
180.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
This reseller over here.
So, buddy,
Congrats.
can I ask how much do you mind if you tell us how much you paid for it retail?
That's
Okay,
a
So
good
around
deal.
90
That's good.
US.
Double
your
You
money.
made a
That's a
couple
good deal.
bucks.
Yeah.
You happy with your purchase?
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Dude, that's
Thank
an
you,
awesome
thank you.
sweater. That's an awesome sweater, though, dude. Yeah, me
180.
too.
There we go.
I
Thanks,
was
dude.
researching it
Thanks,
last
man.
night, and the pink ones are dope. But yeah, you ever see those ones that had like
Pierre's trying
fucking
to
fuck your
get his-
fucking club? Who sells that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's selling that? What brand is that?
It's a bootleg,
Bootleg.
so people are bootlegging
Yeah,
this shirt
so
already.
it's like fuck your fucking club, and it's actually pretty cool.
nice.
I don't know, I like it.
Speaking
Anyways,
of
boys,
bootlegs.
thanks for,
All right, man,
thanks
thanks,
for
guys.
talking to us, eh,
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Let's show the people.
we got
Pierre's
this
gonna
guy.
have a chub.
So Pierre's gonna.
Pierre's gonna
What
have
size
a chub.
is it?
Is that for sale?
What size?
What size is that? Oh man.
All right, man. If you
Let
can't
me wear it. Let me try to wear it. Let me try to wear it.
Oh
Oh,
god.
here we go. Here we
He's got a
go.
half erection.
Yeah.
Wow.
You need to pay for my top threes, is what you
Holy
need to
hell,
do, buddy.
he is putting on the Hypebeast uniform. He's und'd his chocolate 750s, and he's throwing on a camo anti-social social club
There, nice.
windbreaker.
So Pierre is
Or
prearranged.
you can pay for top threes. How about that?
Yeah,
That's-
top threes
Maybe
is
pay
pretty
for the
good.
top
Yeah.
threes before
So
you
Pierre
come
still
out of pocket
is in the
for
middle
a
of
fucking
a
windbreaker.
transaction with with Kurtz
Oh, look at this. He's trying it on. He's throwing it down.
We got a bidding war.
Oh man.
I like the sales. I like
Here's
the
getting
sales.
played
I like
by a
this guy.
15-year-old boy.
That's good. You know what? That fits pretty nice, though. Maybe you should give him a deal if he's buying two.
So here's what
He's
we're.
going to shank you for saying that.
Nah.
That's pretty
200. You could go.
Oh, that's sharp.
No,
Fuck.
that's good. Double up.
$200, eh?
Is that top 3 money, Pierre?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm good. Thank you. That's all yours, bud. That's good.
Oh, we have another transaction.
Oh,
Just
and
like
he's buying all
that.
that. Does he have what
Give
kind
him
of-
a deal. Give him a deal.
What size shoes does he wear?
Oh, fair enough.
What?
Wow.
Nice.
Way to go, boys. Way to go.
Making deals here at the
All right,
Sneaker Files
awesome.
What shoe size are you? Look at this, 9.5.
This-
All right. I got a bunch of
Hey,
stuff here.
guys, thank you guys. You guys
Thanks,
a lot
guys.
of fun,
Nice
eh?
work,
Thank
guys.
you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Eugene. Speaking of bootlegs,
All right.
I had some special stuff made for us for our little podcast.
So what would that be?
Well, since one of us has like a really cool nickname. Whoa.
One of us?
One of us does, anyway. I
All right,
don't.
all right.
Do you?
I don't
the
have
Eagle.
any
What's up,
nickname.
my
No.
friend?
Oh, Joe the Eagle.
Which one of
bald
us?
eagle.
Which
We
one?
are certified friends.
Which one of us has a nickname here?
Podcast, actually, yeah.
That
Heard
would
of
be
us?
the guy
being
that's
on the
actually
mic?
advertising us for that.
Hey, can we
Oh,
get a
what-
guest going?
Oh yes, let's pause our thought for a second.
Okay, yes.
cool?
Let's do it.
All right.
Welcome,
Right?
welcome.
All right, man. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right, man. Get close to the mic. You want to introduce yourself real quick?
My name is Mateo.
Mateo.
13 years old.
What up, Mateo?
So, you came up to us, and have you ever heard this podcast before?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? It's pretty sloppy, eh? Yeah. Thanks. So, what brought you here today, man? Are you here to spend money or make money? Both?
Yeah.
So, what do you got for sale?
LeBron 7 homes.
LeBron, was it?
7.
All right. Did you sell them yet?
No.
No. All right.
What day is it today, Mateo?
December 17th.
What day would that be? Anything going on today for you?
Yeah.
Sold shoes?
It's not
Good
your
answer.
birthday?
No. My birthday was the 15th.
On the 15th, so you're here
Close.
for that birthday cash.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
So you got a
Happy
bunch of
belated
birthday cash
birthday.
going on, and you're here to spend it.
Yeah.
You have anything in mind right now?
What are you looking for?
White cement 4.
White cement 4s, like the
Nice.
one that came out. Was it this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What size?
10.
10. You're a
Oh,
size
okay.
10.
Oh, you don't have
All
that.
these kids with these big feet.
What's going on?
Jesus.
It's all the steroids they pump into the chicken, man.
Yeah, I know.
So
13
you,
and size
you have
10.
you want a pair of cement 4s. I guess you're like an OG Jordan kind of guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
What do you think of the Yeezys?
I mean,
You can stop right there.
I like to have a pair, but I can't afford it.
Well, I don't know,
That's
man. One of these days you're gonna be able to win one of these raffles, and so we're here recording live, and like I said before, we're inviting anyone that wants to get on the mic to get on the mic. So is there? So you're looking for a pair of cement 4s. Do you have a budget in mind that you want to spend? You gotta be decisive, man. You can't just be I'll pay whatever.
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
gotta
have a
know
budget
going
in
in.
mind.
Under 280.
Under 280. That's very hopeful. I'll give you
Frugal.
that.
Frugal.
But that means you probably won't be able to get a pair of DS. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And you're looking for a used pair of size 10 cement 4s.
Yeah.
All right. 280. You can probably make some magic happen today. My tip is to walk around, not go to the tables, but walk around and see what the individual private sellers are doing.
The outliers.
Yes.
Outliers.
Those people are hungry for money.
Yeah.
And you need to take advantage of that. And I would offer like 250.
Yeah, you got to start low.
You gotta start low.
Not too low.
All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna play a game right now with Mateo.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be the seller, okay?
Yeah.
And I have a pair of size 10 used cement 4s, okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm walking around and you see me. What do you say?
Hey, I'll offer 250 for those.
250? Are you crazy? You know how much these retailed for?
290. Not
After
5,
tax. After tax, how much would that be?
Like 330.
So I'll give it to you for 350.
$9.
They're in pretty good shape, man. I only wore them like maybe every day for the last 2 months.
Give me $10.
$10?
Yeah.
How about I meet you in the middle of $250?
Okay.
All right, that will never happen, just to let you know. But good luck to you finding your cement force.
thanks.
All right?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Mateo out.
Mateo out. All right,
boy,
man.
Mateo.
Thanks, dude. Thank you. You know what you can do? You can take a one of these quick wipes.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Keep listening. Thank you. So that was one of our listeners, Mateo.
Shout out to Mateo.
So thank you for coming by, and hopefully you're hearing yourself right now. And he's actually got money to spend because his birthday just happened, which is great.
Oh man.
Hopefully he'll get what he wants. He wants a pair of cement floors from this year. He does want to pay under retail, so he's going to be looking for a used pair. So hopefully he'll get what he wants.
Yeah,
so
no
it'll be
kidding.
Christmas and birthday present.
And mom took him, so that's cool.
So
And she was, I was talking to her, and she was having a good time. She was like, "This is so cool. He's so interested. He knows so much about it because he's always researching everything." And so, yeah, it was great that she came with him.
Exactly.
And
So
yeah.
it's one of those. I don't know, man. Like when it comes to like moms at these events, usually it's not the best scenario because they do fuck up your cool, or you know what I mean.
it can happen. Yeah.
But this mom is probably props to mom
yeah. Shout
for
out.
being as patient and understanding and cool with this entire. Well, it's a whole convention dedicated to sneakers, right? So
Yeah.
So I have a feeling she knew what she knew what she was getting herself into. So have we did a little. Oh wait. Kurt was about to do something.
Oh yeah. I was
Sorry,
talking. We
Kurt.
were talking
He was
about.
about to pull it out. What?
Yeah, it was about
What were we gonna pull out?
some stuff we created because we were talking about bootlegs of.
Because you are the customizer, so you are a bootlegger, right?
A little bit.
Talk
yeah.
about that a little
yeah,
bit.
we can talk about that. I thought it would be fun because one of us has a nickname. Who is it again?
Who is it?
I think it's Lucky Pierre.
Lucky Pierre.
I thought it was
And-
good-looking Pierre.
No, that was
No,
never
it
good-looking
was
Pierre.
never good- it was never
Oh.
Is that just what you call
good-looking
yourself?
Pierre. It was
In
Lucky
my
Pierre.
dreams. My mom says I'm good-looking,
And,
so.
well,
I-
moms will always tell you that shit. Don't
I
worry
remember
about
the first time we introduced the nickname Lucky Pierre. He was not really feeling it at the very beginning.
it. No, I guess
He was
not.
he was kind of fighting that Lucky Pierre moniker.
Well,
but-
and you know he got it because of how many
'Cause
times
of-
he's been winning the raffles.
Oh, is that
for
why-
the
how you got that
Easy.
name? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, there's another
Well,
version of that
yeah.
of that name.
There's another
That's why,
there's
boy.
I thought
another
Lucky Pierre
story.
got his that nickname before he was even on the podcast.
There was another story, yeah.
But after he lost that title, he regained it because he started winning all these raffles, right?
Yeah.
So now that you're Lucky Pierre,
And because it's Yeezys, and then I thought it would be fun to create some of our own kind of like sneaker podcast merch that kind of coincides with the Yeezy theme of his merch on his tour. So I got these cool camo shirts. So I don't know how we're gonna do this.
so
Should we just
Pierre,
pause?
so Pierre actually has tour merch now.
Yeah, we have tour merch specifically for all of us. Well, for him, but for all of us. So
All right, let's pause this.
Let's
We'll
pause
do
this.
the unveiling, and then
All
we'll
right.
talk about it right after.
okay, here we go.
And we are back again after the official
Oh.
unveiling.
Oh.
And I'm guessing by the time you hear this, I'll have posted a picture of the tour merch that
tour
Kurtzer has created, the bootleg.
fun, super fun.
Since this was dedicated on Pierre's behalf, you want to
Wow.
do a quick description of what we just unveiled?
Well, we had a really nice camo long sleeve tee.
All right.
On the right breast pocket, it says, "I
That's
feel
left. That's
That's
left.
left.
Here.
Jesus Christ, here we
my
go.
my left."
It's all our left, you idiot.
Your left. It's mirror image. It's a mirror image. It's a mirror image.
Did you get confused because you were looking at mine?
Okay, it's on the left side.
Left, okay.
That says "I feel like Pierre," and then on the back is just "Lucky, lucky, lucky, lucky."
And is this a shirt designed to be reminiscent of another design you've seen before?
Yes, because it has the same font as the Pablo line of
So when
clothing.
it comes
This
to
is the St. Pierre bootleg
Saint
Saint
Pierre
Pierre.
bootleg.
by Kurt Sustain Customs.
There
Thanks,
you go.
Kurt, by the way.
So
Yeah,
thank
These
you,
are
Kurt.
really dope.
These are
really
awesome.
dope. Yeah. These are really dope.
I'm gonna be wearing this all the time. even to sleep,
Oh yeah, it's your new sleeping gown.
pretty much. Just the shirt, though.
No
Nothing
bottoms.
else.
No bottoms.
Nope, never.
That's awesome.
So, are you guys happy with what Kurtz has created here?
super happy.
Yeah,
I've never had a
solid.
shirt with my name on it. so-
Legit.
I guess
You're lucky.
neither have I. How many of us really? Really?
I have my underwear monogrammed.
Perfect. And I think, I don't know, we did a couple of walk-arounds. Have you guys seen anything of interest at the vendor tables or anything? I'll tell you what I was really interested in, though.
What was it?
It's the fucking Keymaster.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Heat
yeah, we're gonna
Vault.
try that.
Heat Vault, Hype Soul
Yeah.
Cartel and Heat Vault has brought over locally the very first Keymaster machine in Vancouver. Okay, so in there, I think there's a couple of Yeezys, the Adidas Yeezys, a couple of pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
Pretty very, very nice stuff, okay?
And no winners yet.
Not yet,
No?
so
Nothing?
I
That's because
don't think so.
I'll make it happen. Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna definitely try and get a pair, or at least get a shot in. I don't care. I'll borrow some money from P.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got some money.
All right.
I got paid.
Oh yeah, perfect. So we're gonna give it a shot. I'll record it so that we can all cherish our wins. Okay.
Do it.
And they've had a non-stop lineup
Yeah.
since they've pretty much opened shop. So I don't want to distract them or take their hard-earned money away from them. and I think I don't know, man. Do you guys want to try the machine out?
I
Yes.
do. I
Okay.
do.
I'll
For
probably
sure,
go for
I
a
think
pull.
so, yeah.
Okay, I don't mind. We're gonna probably give it a shot. And like I said, there's a lot of heat in there.
So it's a Heat Vault. Is that a good word?
Is,
Yeah.
is it an actual
Good
vault,
name.
though?
There's so much heat.
It's
they
a
need to put
very
it in
good-
a vault.
very good.
a
But-
safe place.
I think it seems like everyone's going for the same shoe though.
Which one?
750.
The 750s.
Oh,
I think they're the
750s.
gum soles.
I already have those, so I probably won't go.
So you don't need another one ever,
No,
right?
I don't. I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Did he? So I have a question. Pierre, did you get another pair of Yeezys today?
No, I did not go for them.
We should cross
unfortunately.
off that Yeezy on the back of your shirt at the very bottom there, because you're only 3 times lucky, not 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe your luck has run out. What do you think of that? Did you even raffle for those?
I did it.
You want to talk about the new Yeezys that came out today for 2 minutes?
Yeah, the black and whites came in.
Okay,
today.
we're doing the pretty much obligatory.
I hate
Easy
to
talk.
We're just gonna quickly transition. I think I have a good feeling that Jay's gonna be making a sale here
All
for
right,
this
let's do a
triple
live
black Ultra
commentary.
Boost.
We're gonna put a pause on the Yeezy talk, and then Kurt is trying to make a
The
transaction.
wallet's open.
I see a wallet open. I see a
Wallet
pair of
is
shoes.
open.
Okay. I think the
Let's see a
shoes
wad of
in
cash.
question is the triple black Ultra Boost
2
that came
3,
out not too
4,
long ago.
5, 6,
And I see
7,
some
8,
money
9,
being counted.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
I see an
20,
individual with a
20.
large
Did I
stack
just
of
count
20.
400? He's coming out
still
more.
going.
What,
There's
what
still
was,
more
what,
money
what was
to
he
go.
asking for?
I don't know actually.
Hey, I gotta get some of your swag too.
Hey Jay,
I got
turn
paid,
that box
so I know
around.
what's up now. I know.
He's asking 550. He's getting his money.
All right,
I
he's
counted
gonna
22.
get exactly what he asked for.
Like 550 for triple black Ultra Boost.
So we have another transaction that's being done overheard by
Organically.
Kurt. 550. I'm not gonna say anything because the buyer's still
And he just threw the pair of the black green Yeezy version 2 supplies on the table.
Oh,
We go
okay,
on
so we have another pair on
multiple
the
pair
table right
discounts possible.
Maybe, but I don't think there should be any discounts because the price was already so good. And we are back.
We're back.
We took a way longer break than we should have. I got distracted. There was a winner at the Keymaster at
Heat
the
Vault.
Heat Vault Keymaster. And what did he win? A pair of 350 V2s, right?
Correct.
And it's not my favorite, but he won. Good for him. He spent apparently $40 to win the pair. So either way, he's on the up. So
And straight to feet too.
yeah,
apparently.
good for him, eh? How-
Respect.
So straight to feet. I have nothing to complain. I was gonna offer him like $100 for them, but that's just me. But we have sitting with us a special guest of the podcast. I guess I'll just let you introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Remia from YouTube, RREMIAA.
And what do you do on the YouTubes?
So my YouTube channel is pretty much a streetwear channel. I do a lot of unboxing, haul videos, and tutorials. And I'm starting to get into vlogging because it's just like really interesting seeing my day-to-day life. Not really.
Well, it's one of those things where once you start vlogging on the regular, then you're gonna realize how not busy, but like how much stuff goes on that you kind of forget about.
Yeah.
And then you watch back and goes, oh, I didn't know I did this and that on the same day, and so on, right?
Well, to me, it's almost like an online diary. I
Right.
honestly just watch my videos over and over again, which is kind of embarrassing to admit, but I actually enjoy just watching it. Like, my friend moved away, I'm watching this video with us
shit,
together, and
yeah.
it's like good memories.
Well, to be fair, I do listen to my own podcast maybe 10 times after I've recorded it, just so that
Yeah.
I try and I'm not doing it because I love myself so much. I
Yes,
do it.
you
It's
do.
okay, I do love myself, but that's not why I listen to it
You
over
love
and
yourself
over.
in private.
It's I try not to repeat the same content over and over. So the
Yeah.
more I remember what we've covered before, the more I can try to talk about something new, right?
Yeah, exactly. I do somewhat similar things like that. Yeah.
So what have you covered in your YouTube channel so far?
So far, I've covered a tutorial on how to protect your soles
What's-
of the shoes.
What are you talking about?
Is that what you mean? Or?
Yeah, man. I'm asking you what content you've been pumping out. So protect the sole of your shoes.
Sorry, that was like a terrible description.
No.
So,
It's I know what you're saying. I just
like
want
how
you,
to protect your sneakers.
So here's okay. Before you get into that, here's how I protect my sneakers. Okay, I just don't wear them.
Yeah, same.
I just leave them in the box, and you know what? It works every time.
100% of the
But
time.
unlike us, you actually wear your sneakers,
Yeah,
right?
I wear my
So how
sneakers.
would you protect the bottom of your
So
sneakers?
when I got Moon Rocks, which were my first Yeezys, I was really careful with them. And what I did was I got 3M paint protection film, and I put them on the bottoms using a hair dryer, and it worked out really well. They lasted me like 3 months, and the bottoms look brand new. They're not yellowing or anything.
So
Nice.
here's the problem. If we wanted to do it, if you look across this panel right now, I don't think any of us own a hair dryer. So that might be a problem for us.
This
What's-
was a choice, Eugene.
Okay. Me too. But
Okay, I guess there's a little benefit of being a girl. Like
a
hair
little
dryers.
benefit. But when it comes to buying sneakers and stuff, do you find it easier or harder when you have to buy GS sizes?
I find it a lot easier. Like, I don't really need to line up early for my size. They always have my size most of the time because the
Damn.
GS sizes don't sell out that fast. They're
Yeah.
cheaper than men's sizes. Like,
So you spend less.
I spend
and
a
it's
lot
easier
less.
to get.
I get more pairs.
Bullshit. I'm jealous, man. Well, but how do you feel about the GS sizes being, some say, not up to the standard of the men's sizes?
That's one thing that does bother me. Like, there's a ton of men's size pairs that I wish I could own because
Right. They're built a lot
better.
differently.
Yeah, they're just better. Like, for example, the red ones 2016 that just
Yeah.
came out, the GS sizes weren't that good. They didn't have that nice tumbled leather. The men's
Damn.
sizes did. So what I ended up doing was I bought one of each. So I
Yeah.
bought the smallest sizes in men's, which was a 7.
Yeah.
Then bought my size 6.5.
Yeah.
So had to double up.
So you ended up getting a men's and a GS?
Yeah,
So do you actually wear the men's size?
I do.
Even
Nice.
though they're a little bit too big?
Yeah, well, I have a pair of Yeezys that are like 7.5 in
What the
men's,
fuck?
and I wear them. I got a really good deal on those.
So you just have, look, you're one of those people that will make it work.
I'll make it work. I'll wear my sneakers. I'll beat
awesome.
them up.
Joe actually respects that. I'm not saying I don't respect it. I'm just saying I don't practice the same sneaker fandom that you do. Sorry, go on.
I beat them up, but I take care of them doing
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay,
So
so
you
every
beat them
time
up carefully?
I beat them up
Soft
carefully.
clothes.
I'll
Soft
wear them
clothes.
like crazy. I'll come
Yeah.
home and wash them.
Oh, so you mean you will only get them dirty if you can clean them afterwards?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. So anything that you do to it, it's reversible.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you won't like go run in a gravel pit and cut them up or anything.
I have
Gravel
walked
pit?
through
I don't know,
a
fuck.
corn maze filled with mud,
Wow.
and I cleaned them up, and they look brand new.
And you felt okay just walking into the
Yeah,
mud pit. All
I
right,
felt
all right.
okay.
That would hurt me a little bit. But yeah, man, tell us a lot about what, like your vlogs and stuff. What are you trying to establish here? Are you trying to just build a diary, a catalog of your daily life for yourself, or do you want people to understand the kind of fashion and lifestyle trends that you're trying to cover?
So I think YouTube for me is more towards myself than to others, but I do like to kind of broadcast and like show people what I'm into and
Yeah.
all that, and I want to like feature everybody almost and like work with other people and
Yeah.
like get the whole community talking.
Where are you from, first of all?
I'm from Victoria, BC.
And when it comes to the trendier side of things, how does that part of the province fare when it comes to, comparing yourself to, say, Vancouver?
Well, it's definitely a lot harder to get things
Right.
that you want there. So
Right.
like, there's no Yeezy releases there. There's no like vape releases there. Any of that.
But at the same time, even if they had them here or in Victoria, I have a feeling they might be. I don't know, man. Like you say that we actually have these releases, but they're still you can't get them
yeah,
over
but
here.
at least you have a chance. At least
guess.
you have a chance.
You gotta just not improve, but you gotta work on your online copying ability. Then
I can't go against a bot.
that is true. Maybe I don't.
I'm somebody who won't buy a bot. Like I
Me
love
too.
to count. I like to cop manually.
Yeah.
It's more like a
It's
treasure
more
to me. It's
satisfying.
like a trophy.
Yeah.
Like I copped all my Yeezys, almost all my Yeezys manually.
Yeah.
So it's all a trophy for me, and
See, I don't know, man. Like I almost never buy anything online because I can't compete with the bots either. So
Yeah.
luckily for me, like you said, like we have local releases in stores. That way I can raffle and hopefully win a pair. And I've been a little bit lucky. Hold on.
okay.
Fuck off. So Riley's trying to tempt me with a pair of reigning
Yeah, I
champs.
watched
Yeah, I
him
can see
sneeze
that.
on those shoes.
They're not worth what you asked for, buddy.
Yeah, and I watched him sneeze on them. No joke.
I'm gonna get. He doesn't know, but I'm gonna get him.
okay. So I have one like point to add.
Yeah.
So being on the island for
Yeah.
certain sneaker releases, it's easier to cop.
Like, what do you mean?
So since there's less people there,
Yeah.
you can line up there and you'll have a better chance than going against like tons of people in Vancouver.
How's the
I
hype beast
think.
community when it comes to where you're from?
I think there's a lot of resellers.
But you've seen how the Vancouver scene is like, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like in Victoria, I don't see that. So from time to time, I'll see people like dressed head to toe in like Supreme, Off-White, Vape, or
And
just
it's the
like,
same people, though.
Yeah, it's the same people like flexing as hard as they can.
Are they like the same group that you roll with, or what?
I actually don't roll with too many people who are into.
What does that mean? You have
Well,
your own little crew, and you're like the
A lot of
quote-unquote
my
hype
friends,
beast of your crew.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
We
pretty
always,
much that.
every group has one of
I
those
link
people.
up with people who
Yeah.
are into the same things as me, but we don't hang out like every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here today at the Ultimate Sneaker Show?
I'm just checking out. This is my first time here. It's pretty exciting. I've never been to a sneaker show.
You've never been to a
before.
sneaker show
yeah,
before.
So this is my
what
first one.
What do you think so far?
I really like it. I love the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I've been meeting so many like great people like you guys. ZV Custom.
Zeevy's dope.
Yeah.
Zag's awesome, man. I didn't know before I knew that he was a customizer. I sold him a pair of my personal pair at pretty much retail,
Yeah.
and ever since then, like he always comes and
Yeah.
drops a line every now and then, and like we kept close, and like he
Yeah.
did an awesome custom for the
yeah,
show.
I saw his customs are
Yeah.
crazy, and he's also from the island.
That's what he told me. He said
Yeah.
he's got a shop up in the island, so
Yeah.
good for him. And he's also working on his custom game over here. He has like a new one he unveiled today, which is like the Tupac Jordan 2, which is pretty dope, and the Vancouver Skyline
Yeah, I saw that
Jordan
one.
10.
It's
So those are
crazy.
pretty awesome. We got to check those out. He's raffling those off right now. And what like when it comes to a sneaker show? I guess you haven't been to one before, but what exactly about this environment draws you in?
I think it's like everybody that you want to be friends with almost is here.
So we've asked you a couple of questions though. Is there anything about the podcast and us that you're wondering about?
I want to know what your favorite all-time sneaker is.
Oh shit, this is tough. I'm gonna let those guys go first.
Eugene needs to think about which sneaker he
Which
resold for the
Yeah.
most money.
Which sneaker did I resell the most that made me the most money?
Yeah.
All right, you guys go, man. I'm gonna take 1 minute to think.
I'll have to have co-favorites. Jordan 5 and playoff Jordan 11.
Okay, those are two good ones.
One of my favorites is the Jordan 1 Shadow that I'm wearing that's really beat up right now, but it's like one of my favorite shoes. And then outside of that, I'd have to go with my very first shoe when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
back when I was 13 was a military blue Jordan 4 original release.
That's the pair I've always wanted.
Millie Force, they might come back next year,
Yeah,
dude.
I saw that.
So you're in a couple Royal Ones. Were you excited about the Royal Ones coming back in
I
2017?
am excited about that, but my wallet isn't. My wallet literally hates me.
Wow, I guess so, eh? Especially like what November and December
Yeah.
rolled out. Okay, so my favorite, I'm gonna do 2 pairs as well. The pair that got me started collecting Jordans, I was in grade 8. Just started secondary. Very important to look cool. When I started setting my own fashion sense, finally breaking out of what my parents buy me, and that was the Jordan 11 Concords.
Oh, nice.
So the OG Jordan 11 Concords meant a lot to me. That was my favorite pair. But growing up, the pair that I always begged for but never got from my parents was the Air Max 1.
And you have them now.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I needed them. I have the Air Max 1. It was that pair that you would convince your mom's like, it's gonna air bubble, mom. Like it's gonna be super cushiony. It's gonna make you jump higher. So we did that, and then I bought into that hype, even then as a little kid. And then those 2 meant the most to me because those 2 are the first shoes that I actually remember asking for and really, really wanting, to a point where I actually knew the name of a shoe.
Yeah.
So how about you?
Okay, my 2 favorite. That's like a hard question.
Yeah,
I asked you guys a
it's
really
your
hard
question. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite pair of sneakers is the
See, you have to think about it.
Jordan Laney 5s.
Laney 5s.
And the reason is because it's the first sneaker that I ever picked up. It's when I had enough money to buy a pair myself, and it was just something I was really proud of.
Wait, like, are we talking 2000 when the original Laney 5 came out? Or
No,
the
like-
last,
The
2 years
retro
ago?
Laney 5.
The retro Laney
Got it.
5.
Okay.
Wow, I feel so old.
It was like a couple years ago or
Yeah,
something
Exactly.
like that. Yeah.
Well, I ended up picking up a pair of those as well, and they're still dead stock.
Really?
Tumbled leather.
You gotta wear your sneakers.
I do wear my sneakers. It's just I have enough at the moment to rotate.
Okay, true.
So-
I have too many sneakers.
Exactly.
Like lately, I've been buying sneakers and putting them in my closet and just looking at them.
And here's the thing: as soon as that starts happening, you will never catch up with wearing your sneakers.
I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe. Fuck. I can't.
I wear my sneakers at my house.
Okay.
I just wear them around to do things.
That's different than going outside, though, no?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So I try. Okay, fine. I've worn all my sneakers at least once when I try it on. How about that?
Okay, fair enough.
But your YouTube channel. Do you have any future plans or anything? Like any upcoming projects that you're gonna be releasing
What's
soon?
after the Ultimate Sneaker Show?
I know, right?
Okay.
You should get more.
after-
I fucking subscribed to your channel not too long ago. Once I figured out
Yeah.
that you were coming to this thing, I looked you up. Obviously, I didn't, not in a creepy way, but I checked out your channel because you are a content creator, and I really love supporting Canadian and local creators,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
So I subscribed to you, and I checked out all your shit. And I obviously the one that I took most interest of was you coming to the mainland
Yeah.
and getting lost here.
Yeah, that was horrible.
I don't know,
Oh,
man. You fucking
God.
took the SkyTrain and you got lost. I can't help you any further.
Okay, well, see, I didn't have a phone for a really long time. I recently got a phone. Don't
Wow.
judge me.
I'm not judging
sorry,
you.
And-
your first cell phone?
Yeah.
Wow.
So does it flip sideways or up and down?
Is it a hip top?
It is. No, it's not.
So you had to retire your pager finally.
Yeah.
And you got yourself a got cell phone.
Not even the pager, just like the cordless. I mean, the
The two the
yeah,
two cans and a string
the one
in the
that
middle.
you have to plug in.
Oh my god. So you don't even know what a corded phone is.
Oh God.
Anyways, so you got a little bit lost within the Metro Vancouver
Yeah.
area, let's just say. You're not familiar with our terrible transit system, but yeah, I checked you out on your YouTube page, and I took interest in that because I don't know if you know, but we had a previous sponsor, Stay Fresh, and
Oh, really?
And then you were at that store, I think, for one of
Yeah,
your
I
vlogs.
checked it out, and
Yeah.
then my camera died.
Oh, that's a great
Which
time for your
kinda
camera
sucks,
to die.
but I got some good.
You should
some good footage, yeah.
go there sometime before
I
you
will
leave.
go there.
And yeah, man, I remember seeing that, and I'm like, interesting, because I know the Stay Fresh guys, and then you've heard of them, and yeah, I've been watching your content lately, and the only complaint I have is that you don't come out with enough content. You need to
Okay.
I'm not that you need to get busier, but I would appreciate it
You would
if
appreciate. Yeah.
your content came out a little bit more frequently.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people have been bugging me about
That's
posting
right.
more,
That's right.
and I've just been like really busy with work and all that.
You want to hear a crazy story
Yeah.
about being busy and creating free content for people to enjoy that complain about it?
Yeah.
Last week or the week before, we recorded a podcast on a Saturday night, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I love to be on schedule and have the podcast posted by Sunday morning. So I recorded, I got a quick meal, and then I was editing and publishing up until 6 in the morning, just in time to have it live for 7 a.m.
Damn.
So I was up for almost like 48 hours just to get this stupid thing up.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up being worth it because I wanted to stay disciplined and, you know, and it's costing me quite a bit of sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I would love it if you have a little
Okay.
bit more frequency.
If it makes you feel better,
Yeah.
I have a ton of things in production right now, and they're ready to be posted.
Oh, so you have a bunch of
Nice.
fucking video clips sitting in your hard drive that you have to piece together. Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, pretty much.
Okay.
I have,
can we
like-
have a couple of hints of what's coming
Okay.
up?
So what's coming up next is how to clean your sneakers. I have a really destroyed pair of Ultra Boosts that I walked in like mud,
Okay.
and it dried over, and it was just really hard to clean.
And you
So-
finished filming it, right?
I finished
Okay.
filming
Don't
it.
Don't tell us what happened.
Okay.
But we do have a definite result at the
Yes.
end.
Yeah.
Okay. What
so
else? are
that's
you-
coming out.
Okay.
Supreme Bolt Cutter review is coming out.
Did you cut some bolts?
Yeah.
Yeah, you tested it
Okay,
the
you know
way
what?
it's intended to.
Yeah, I use all my stuff for what it's intended to.
So how many houses did you build with those bricks?
Okay, that was one thing I didn't cop.
It was the brick
But you know what? If I lived in an apartment with a brick wall, I would have copped that brick
and
and replaced.
inserted it.
Yeah,
in
I
there.
would have done that.
All right,
I
all
would
right.
have done that, but I don't.
Okay,
live in
so
an
you tested the
apartment.
bolt cutters with real bolts.
With real bolts, yeah.
Okay, disclaimer, real bolts. And so you tested the bolt cutter, and we will get a video of the bolt cutter.
Yeah, you'll get a video.
Anything else? See, I'm fucking fiending for more shit, so I want to know.
Supreme nunchucks.
They made those?
Yeah, they made those. I
So
think
the-
it's 2007 or 2009.
Are you into martial arts and shit?
I know how to use them.
Just the nunchucks.
Yeah.
You learn just so you can test this out.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Anything?
see, I want to use all my items
Yeah.
to their intentions.
Damn.
So I practiced like for a day trying to like.
Joe's
figure out how to
loving this
do it.
shit. Joe is so anti-hype everything. Like he doesn't even know what you're talking about right now. So I'm loving this guy not knowing a thing about
I
this.
know. I'm interested in a video of her practicing with the nunchucks.
Oh, do we get some crazy video video clips of you practicing nunchucks and shit?
Yeah, you need
You
it.
destroy things?
I didn't take any video practicing.
No. Okay, you have to fucking insert it back in. Just fake it.
Just fake it.
and
fake it
insert
till
it
you
back
make
in.
It, yeah.
Do it. Can you? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna make a personal request. Maybe I'll take this out of the edit, but I want a montage video of you getting better and better throughout the entire length of a song with those nunchucks.
Eye of the Tiger.
Okay.
We can't use licensed music. That's the thing with YouTube.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I will do that for you. You just gotta remember. Like,
Okay.
Remind me. I mean.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna message you every day until that video
Okay.
is out. Anything else supreme that you tested?
I have a ton of Supreme,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
know
not gonna
that.
tell you what is
Okay,
next.
but that is coming up,
You'll
right?
have to find out. You'll have to find out.
So plug your YouTube and
Okay,
all
wait,
your social
wait,
media.
Maybe one more thing.
What?
You know those Asian bowls that came out, the Chinese, like
Yeah.
The bowls.
the
soup
bowls,
bowls.
Yes,
the
yes.
soup bowls, yeah, the longevity soup set.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little like cooking segment.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You haven't done it yet, right?
Not
But
yet.
you will.
I'm planning
Okay.
to do it.
I did see that soup bowl set in person. What do you think about that?
They're a lot bigger than I thought.
What about the quality?
The quality is a lot worse than I thought.
The plastic.
Okay, at first I thought it was actually ceramic, and then I
But they're not.
received it, and
Yeah.
I realized that it was plastic, and I was like,
They seriously?
That
They're
price.
They're
not
plastic.
ceramic?
I was so disappointed when I saw them in
that's
person.
weak.
I'm like,
That's weak.
so you actually use it? You're gonna use it to drink
Well,
soup?
no, I'm gonna try to make some kind of like Asian cuisine, and then put it in there.
Wow. Okay.
I like to use my things.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna post something on social media, and you're gonna have to ask people to tell you what you should make.
That's a good idea. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
So egg roll soup.
A little cooking channel, you know.
Exactly. That's the next thing. You gotta start a cooking channel. So let everyone know how they can find you on the social media.
Okay, so on social media for everything, my name is RREMIAA. And that's YouTube, Instagram, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I should probably make like a Twitter and like.
Depends on what you want
Yeah,
to do. Yeah,
that's
I have a
true.
Twitter account for this thing, and it's good for distributing stuff, like
Yeah.
linking stuff. But
Well, I'm
it-
always on Twitter. Like, I have a really weird sleeping schedule, so I'm always on Twitter, like reposting links for like what just dropped. But
Yeah.
it's my personal Twitter, so it's just something I can look at later or my friends look at. So it's like something I should probably do for like the whole channel because I'm sure
Exactly.
everybody would love that.
Yeah. So again, that's RREMIAA.
Yeah.
For everything.
For everything.
Across the board. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing much more videos from you, hopefully, in a timely fashion.
In a timely fashion, yeah. Okay, next time you see me,
yeah.
I'll have a ton of videos.
Okay.
You can like
So
question.
you won't see me
yeah.
for another 5 years. is what you're saying. So
Maybe.
yeah. Thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
And we should stay in touch.
Yeah, we will.
Every time you come to the mainland, just let me know.
Yeah.
And then we will do something fun, and I will try and make sure you don't get lost.
Okay, thank you so
Okay?
much.
All right, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me on here.
No problem. So that was Remia that took Pierre's spot for a couple minutes.
I'm back, guys. I hope I'm back. I hope you guys still
No,
like
no,
me.
you still have a. She just kept the seat warm for you.
Okay.
But she was so interesting because I've never had a YouTube vlogger on the podcast before because we're not really made for video.
Or a woman.
Jamie's been on one, sort of.
Jamie.
She sat in for somebody.
Oh, I
but
meant you're not made for a woman. Sorry.
of course not. It's me. Come on. But yeah, man. Thanks for Remia. Thanks to Remia for sitting down in Pierre's spot.
Thanks, Remia.
Covering him for a little while. So everybody, make sure you check her out on. I didn't mean it that way. Check her stuff out on YouTube and Instagram and whatnot.
That's the last time we're gonna have a girl over.
I'm gonna.
Wow.
That's not gonna help.
Speak for yourself.
But we've had we've been here for a little while. Like we took a lot of breaks. So let's put it that way. But it's winding down. Like there's a couple hours left. And what do you guys think of this event so far?
Success.
Man, let's talk about the
Success.
the Keymaster paid
Legit.
out today.
Yeah, how many in total now?
I think 2 or 3 at least.
Wow.
And they're all like super hypey shoes too. We're talking about Yeezys and shit.
I think the last one was like $10. $10
So
and I got
like
a winner.
pretty much a second play, and he ended up winning a pair of Yeezys. So
Yeah, no shit.
that machine's been paying out.
Pay
so
out.
I obviously I don't mind the people are winning a little bit, catching some like those are the serious deals of the day. And actually, I wanted to make a little official announcement.
Oh, what? You're pregnant? Just kidding.
I am not pregnant.
I'm trying to get all the airtime because I lost like what?
I'm sorry.
30, 40 minutes?
But there has been a acquaintance of mine that has been walking around showing off a pair of shoes that I've been looking for a little while, just a short while actually. And he happens to not get his size, but instead got my size of this very particular shoe. So he's been teasing me for a little while now, and we have just had a verbal agreement for me to take this pair.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure you guys can guess what it is already.
Yeah,
right?
I know you already, dude. I know
The
you.
Fufu reigning champ.
The foo-foo raining.
Also, breaking news. Sorry to interrupt and rain on your parade, but Kurt's is selling more units. He's moving more weight over
That's
here.
So this is why you're not hearing Kurt's talk right now, because he's too busy selling. I should have given up his spot while Remia was talking. But yeah, I did end up making a verbal agreement that I will take a pair of the size 11 reigning champ Ultra Boost. Okay,
How much?
you want to play the game, or you
I
might.
kind of know already. That's
kinda
what-
know,
He was
but-
trolling you the whole time, eh?
But I actually got a slight discount from what he asked for. So, in theory, okay, I'm not saying this will happen, not in practice, but in theory, I could potentially make money if I had to resell it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Nope.
That's how I would vaguely disclose what my price is. Okay.
No. Okay.
So I ended up spending money today. What about you guys?
I don't see the shoes.
I don't have it. Like it's a
In
verbal
principle,
agreement,
in
motherfucker.
principle, in
Verbal,
principle.
as we've seen in the Facebook groups, verbal means jack shit.
So I could just block him and bolt,
Yeah, you could.
as per Facebook
And then
rules.
we roll out the ban hammer on you.
I'm so scared. What, is he gonna ban me from this event for the next time? I hope.
Oh,
not,
don't get
actually.
banned. Don't get banned.
No, I want to come back. This is fun.
Oh, look at this couple over here with the Bape and NMDs, both of them.
So okay, let's do this. Do you know them? You don't
No,
know them,
I
right?
do
Okay.
not.
So
I
we
do
can clown them a little bit.
no.
Okay, we're not clowning. We're gonna discuss them a little bit.
Okay,
So I
okay.
see this couple. I assume they're a couple. Okay, they are dressed fairly alike.
Yes.
They got some printed pants, sweatpants.
They're over
That's
the
joggers.
Hypebeast starter pack that they have.
Yes, they have elevated to luxury
exactly.
hypebeast.
Their Hypebeast starter pack plus 5.
So, and what are they wearing on their feet? Both of them.
The green NMDs, both the women and the men's version.
NMD
The
belt
ba-
ones.
the belt one.
Bape belt ones.
So they look very happy. And you know what? That's
cute
as
though.
much as I think that's funny, I also think that's very representative of the sneaker community over here in Vancouver.
I understand.
You have people wearing Heat. You have beginner hype beasts trying to establish. You know what? That's a pair of Nike Yeezys. That doesn't count.
Yo, dude, that's
real straight fire.
that's legit right there, yo.
So that's the first on-foot sighting of a Nike Air Yeezy today is this one pair of plats I see.
Yeah.
And what else? Coming in, what were you expecting and what did you get out of it at the end of the day?
Dude, I was able to get to meet so many cool people today.
Yes.
From the youngest 14-year-old to the 45-year-old that has 400 pairs of shoes. Like,
Wow.
It's awesome.
It's
like, just
close.
being part of this is just awesome.
I think. Okay, how about you, Joe? What do you think about this whole event in general?
Oh, solid.
Yeah.
Top shelf. Event was put on. Hasn't slowed down really. There hasn't
Yeah.
been a lull here.
Lots of traffic, lots of transaction, a lot of money being exchanged, and
Yeah,
a lot
man.
of sneakers being
Fully expecting
Yeezy
to see Yeezy season
Yeezy.
full effect here,
know-
but it's actually about double. I'd
You know
say
what's
twice
awesome to
as many.
see is that the people that are too cheap to buy a table just post up on the corners and sit
Well,
down.
that's why these sneaker shows nowadays put a limit right on the disclaimer when you buy
Couple
a ticket.
pairs,
You can
yeah.
only bring in 2 pair, or you pay more and you can bring in 4
But
or
to be
5.
fair, the
Interesting. I didn't
event
know that.
organizers actually encourage
Yeah.
this, which is awesome because like if you have 3 pairs of shoes to sell, what's the point of buying a whole table, right?
Yeah.
So I like props to the organizers to promote this kind of community going on. Not that. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that I didn't have more money to spend, really.
What can you expect in the last 2 months of the shoe releases?
Yeah, so even at retail prices, I have been slowly going broke for the holiday season. But I was able to confirm that I have secured a pair of reigning champ Ultra Boost. So I am not going to buy myself or anyone Christmas presents. So sorry, guys. But it's very successful for me. I plan to buy nothing. In fact, I didn't bring any cash just in case I go a little apeshit. But we have a verbal agreement that I will eventually pay him later today.
Did you?
Oh, so it's actually not a cash transaction, but some
Not yet.
favors will be exchanged for these shoes.
I didn't say anything about cash.
Exactly.
Blow Jays.
What? I wasn't even going to say it.
That's plural on Blow Jays.
Well, dude, it's a $600 pair of shoes. Right?
And it's Eugene's quality we're talking about here.
Depends on what it's worth, really.
Man, I can't believe you got some reigning champs, though. That's good for you, Eugene.
I'm not happy paying that much money, but
Well,
I
we're gonna-
still wanted them.
We're going to have to cross out the I feel like Pierre on this shirt and put I feel like Eugene. I feel like Gino. And then on the back just Bukkake, Bukkake, Bukkake.
That'd be hot. Just
No,
covered
it
in
wouldn't.
bukkake. It'd be warm.
Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm out.
Drop the mic.
So, yeah, man, let's wrap it up over here. We are closing up on the Soul Exchange Canada presenting the Ultimate Sneaker Show.
Holiday 2016.
Let's go down the line and talk about what was your favorite part of the event today, Pierre?
The people. Hands down, the people.
Yes.
I was working the crowd, and actually the crowd was working me, so nice job, buddy. Got Anthony Cadacio just dropped by here. See you later, buddy.
Oh, he's leaving.
Yeah,
Okay.
he just won his black and white pair on Haven. Well, no, honestly, just just the whole energy in here. Everyone was really nice. Everyone was just talking about shoes,
Yeah.
talking about clothing. It was awesome, dudes. Awesome.
Yeah, at past sneaker shows that we've had, the sneaker community to this scale is pretty young in Vancouver
Yes.
so far, only in the last 3 years, 4
Yes.
years maybe. And from some past experiences, I've noticed there are a lot of people out there that are, mean mugging. It's just kind of a sour vibe. A lot of
Yeah.
happy people here today, which is good.
Yeah.
It's a very positive event that I've noticed so far. A lot of happy people. The two motherfuckers or at least two motherfuckers that won from the Keymaster, they're happy as shit.
Yeah,
one
dude.
motherfucker. Okay, one guy actually put the shoes right on feet on the
Nice.
stage while they were
Yeah.
announcing him as a winner.
Yeah.
And then I've not met, but I got to hang out with Hype Soul Cartel, the Heat Vault. Those people, they've always been good to me. They threw me some swag. And the guy that sold me the reigning champs actually trying to sell me more shit.
Oh, here we go. These are the livestock guys. Welcome, guys. Yo, you know these guys, right? These are our next plugs. They're like already like, oh, we don't know you. We don't know you.
They can. They're not allowed to. No.
What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing? Good. Same old, same old. Yeah. But as you guys know, Livestock is our local boutique here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We talk about them a lot in a positive way.
In a very positive way.
And they are, like I always say, they're always my first choice if I had an option to pick which store I was going to pick.
Until you
something
got
from.
banned, right?
I didn't get
I'm
banned. What are you
kidding,
talking
Eugene.
about?
I'm kidding, Eugene. No, you guys do a great job, guys. Honestly, thank you so much for
Thank
everything,
you.
right? So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you guys soon.
see you
guys.
later, boys.
So, what were we talking about?
Oh, just wrapping it up, right?
Yes,
wrapping
wrapping
so
it
it's,
up.
It's your
Okay.
turn, I guess, to say.
My favorite part of this entire event and this whole day is literally meeting people that I've been in contact with before but have never met in person. A lot of people I talk to at the Heat Vault, I talk to them on a regular, and I have met them, and I finally got to spend time with them and talk to them on a personal level. Remia, that was just recording here, I finally got to meet her. I've been following her vlogs for a little while now, and I was really interested in her process of how she does her work. Love her content, and I was actually more interested in how she creates content, because we're all content creators here at this panel, and that was the most interesting part for us, is how she distributes, how she plans and makes everything for everyone to view, right?
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, man. So thank you, Remia, for coming by and talking to us.
She was really sweet, dude.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
And she's one of those people that are. She might buy a lot of hype beast shit, but she doesn't even know that she's a hype beast, because she buys everything because she literally likes it and
Yeah.
wears everything.
Wow.
So she's like a fucking hype beast incognito.
Nice.
So
That's another category, I guess.
that's a
eh?
new one. I haven't categorized her as anything yet because I don't know her that well. But hopefully we get to work with her soon. And every time she comes back, I'm probably going to invite her on so you can do a recording.
Yeah.
So any closing statements from either of you fuckers?
Whoa, whoa.
I feel like
I meant that in the sweetest,
All right,
most
all
loving
right.
way.
I love these shirts that we got, man. They're
Yes,
short.
the Schwartz,
The Kurt
Schwartz,
shorts,
the Kurtz shirt, Schwartz.
Oh, he's putting that knot in
Oh,
his
look
wallet.
at this guy.
So
Drinks
Kurt's-
on you.
Kurtz literally
You
has
just
too
moved
much
both of
money
those
to fit in his
350s?
wallet right now.
Oh.
And once again, we would like to thank Soul Exchange Canada for inviting us to their Ultimate Sneaker Show.
Thank you, guys.
And we got some dope shirts that I will make sure that you guys will see by the time you hear this episode. And for the Sneaker Files podcast, I'm your host, Eugene.
This is Pierre.
And Joe,
And Jason.
Kurtzistan.
Kurtz stands back, but we are leaving. Happy hunting, guys.
Adios, muchachos.
Group hug.